Hey, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Tim.
And we are on a road trip through Switzerland. We just left Switzerland actually. But we wanted to tell you our biggest culture shocks that we experienced in Switzerland and what we think of Switzerland in this video. So, there you go. So Switzerland, what were the biggest culture shocks for us?
The prices were super high.
That was really extreme, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
They have a different currency than most of Europe. They don't have the euro, they have the Swiss franc. It's almost the same as euro, number-wise, like the same.
Yeah, the same.
But the prices are much higher.
Rates,
Exchange rates, yeah.
But prices for groceries, prices for going out to eat, especially, oh wow, just to have a simple burger or a simple pizza is super expensive. So we didn't go out for dinner every night, we cooked ourselves a little bit as well. But yeah, and especially also in grocery stores, prices were really steep. That was something that we noticed the first.
But then the only thing that was cheaper actually for us was the gas.
Oh yeah, that's true. Paying for gas is really cheap. So that compensates a little bit.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Hotels, I think, were rather okay-ish, price-wise.
Yeah, price were okay.
They were okay. They were not super, super expensive. They were not the cheapest. But for European standards, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did we notice in Switzerland?
Especially when you're sitting outside on the terrace, a lot of people still smoke.
Yeah.
But there's like an ashtray on the table, like already when you come there. You don't have to ask for it all of the time.
Yeah.
So that's also what we are not used to anymore. Like most places now are forbidden for smokers.
Yeah. So I can't say if in Switzerland more people still smoke than in the Netherlands, where we come from.
Yeah, but at least it's still more accepted in the public.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Or in restaurants and everything.
Yeah. And what we also noticed, because on forehand people told us, and we read it on the internet as well, Swiss people are rather reserved, and it's difficult to get a connection with people, and we didn't notice that at all actually.
No.
I
not at all.
Didn't experience any reserved Swiss people. I thought they were all super helpful, super friendly.
Yeah.
We even met some new friends of ours that we had met on the internet before, but now that became really good friends.
Yeah.
They were super open, super friendly, easy to connect with. So yeah, I can't say that culture shock or that stigma that there is about the Swiss people that's true at the moment. But of course we don't live here, so maybe if we would live in Switzerland it would be different. It would be difficult to make contact. I don't know.
Yeah. What was also very interesting about Switzerland is that it's a multilingual country. They have 4 official languages. The main one or the biggest group is German, but they have their own distinct version of German, Swiss German. And if they really speak their own type of German, then even for me as a German native, it's very hard to understand. You can almost call it a different language.
And for me, being Dutch, it was actually a little bit easier because it sounded a bit like a mix between German and the Dutch dialect that there is.
Yeah.
So for me, it was quite interesting to hear that. I was surprised to hear that there were so many similarities.
I also really like how it sounds. It's really nice. I loved it. And then the second biggest one is French.
But I do think about the Swiss German, that it has much more
that's what I said in the beginning. It's very hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but it had a lot of those even more than the Dutch language has.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the French part.
Yeah, the second biggest one, French, but this is more, I think, at least I read about it, but I don't speak French, that it's more standard French. And it's of course like in the west of Switzerland, bordering to France.
And the Lake Geneva,
The third one was Italian, like in the south to the Italian border, that region. And they have a 4th language that only exists in Switzerland, which is called Romansh. It's kind of a descendant from Latin, and it's only a few thousand people that still speak it as the native language.
But we did see it on some signs,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you could really see the similarity to, for example, Italian or something. Yeah.
So yeah,
very interesting.
It's interesting because you're driving through Switzerland and you can just see. Okay,
now
we're in the French part. Now we're in the Italian part.
Yeah, the signs stay the same, like style-wise, but then all of a sudden the language changed.
It's really weird actually.
On the signs, on the road signs.
Yeah. And then also, this wasn't a culture shock, but it was a surprise to me. If you go to Switzerland, of course, and if you prepare, if you've seen pictures, you've seen the pictures of those beautiful meadows and those wooden houses and the hills and the mountains and the waterfalls.
And the beautiful valleys and canyons and everything.
Yeah, and you think like, okay, that will be like here and there. No. Switzerland,
almost
the entire...
all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Every corner you turn on the road.
Of course it's different, but it's so beautiful.
It's
everywhere.
Beautiful. You see so many waterfalls when you're driving alone, and it's not only here and there that you have to look for a waterfall. No, they are everywhere.
Yeah, or you're like driving on the freeway, you can see waterfalls. And
it's beautiful. In the beginning we wanted to stop at every waterfall. We're like, oh, there's a waterfall, let's stop. No, you'll see plenty of waterfalls when you drive through. We're obsessed with waterfalls because in the Netherlands we don't have waterfalls because
don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers that you used to.
We just watched the Umbrella Academy for if you.
And I love that song anyway.
Yeah.
TLC.
No, so it's really a beautiful, beautiful country, and you can just go on beautiful hikes everywhere. If you will watch our travel vlogs, that will come up very, very soon on the channel, and maybe they even started already, and check those out, and you'll see the beauty that is Switzerland, and it's everywhere around every corner.
Yeah.
And it's true. We were so happy that we could go here, right?
Yeah. I would love to go back, but also like for a different season, like in winter or something, when it's all covered in snow.
Yeah.
Or to go skiing there. I think that would be amazing as well.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, there you have it. I think that's our top things that we noticed when we traveled in Switzerland. And what I also want to say, because there are different regions, but if we would have to give a tip for where, if you only have like 1 week or something where you should go, then I think you should go to the area of Interlaken.
Yeah. Because they have special names in Switzerland. They're called canton.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like
region.
Kind of municipal areas. And
provinces.
And like the one we went to last, the area of Graubünden, is the only trilingual area.
Yeah, and that's also beautiful.
German, Italian, and Roman.
But if you only have 1 week and you want to like be in the middle of Switzerland and have everything that you wish
like
for,
central Switzerland and Interlaken.
Go Interlaken. Yeah. There you have Jungfrau Joch. If you want to go up to the snowy mountains, you have lakes, you have waterfalls.
Interlaken itself is also a very nice town, and it's exactly between two big lakes, which is also a very beautiful spot.
Yeah. And of course, because we are traveling during the Corona summer, there were not a lot of tourists, so that may be different. Interlaken may be a super busy hub in as normal summer holidays. We don't know, because now it wasn't that crowded. But yeah, we could definitely recommend that region if you want to experience the things that you expect from Switzerland. But Graubünden also blew us away.
It's a little more rough.
Yeah, and
a little colder. But it was really beautiful as well. I think one of my favorite view was in Graubünden.
Yeah.
Where we did our last live stream from that
from
mountain lake. That was so gorgeous.
Yeah, you'll see the lake if you watch our travel vlogs.
Yeah.
And if
or just rewatch our live stream.
Also. And if you want to know how we experienced traveling or doing a road trip in Europe during the Corona summer, then check out that video as well. It will be on our channel. And maybe you'll get some tips, or we'll share our experiences with you there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you have it. That's how we experience Switzerland, and we can highly recommend it. Just save up a little bit of money to go out for dinner or for groceries.
Yeah.
But for the rest, definitely beautiful country. Do you have any additional?
Everybody should go to Switzerland. It was our first time. We've never been there.
No.
But it's so gorgeous. I would love to go back.
Yeah, and I think we'll definitely go back.
But also, like, my favorite city was Lucerne. It's also a beautiful city.
Yeah, and the area around Lucerne also beautiful area.
Yeah.
Also beautiful mountains to climb, hike. Well, we are repeating ourselves now, so thanks for watching. And if you have a question about Switzerland that maybe we can answer, or if you want to have our route, the things that we did, or get some tips, you'll see them in our vlogs as well.
Yeah.
But if we can help, let us know down below, and we'll see you very soon for another video.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
And for now, we'll just enjoy the rest of our road trip. We have 2 days left, 2 German cities.
And it's super hot.
Yeah.
So,
Bye-bye.